So work-life balance, always a tricky question to answer. So I think I've got a great work-life balance. I mean, I think you always have to be got to that point that you're happy with it. I think with a startup company, certainly flexibility is the key. It's certainly not a 9 to 5 job. I don't know what is anymore, to be honest. But starting a startup company is not a 9 to 5 job. Sometimes it's a 9 till 9 job, and sometimes it's a 9 till 3 job. Not very often, certainly not anymore. But there are times when you really have to push, and there are times when it's a little bit more relaxed, and you can be a bit more relaxed and take a longer term strategic view, for example. I think being cool and calm is the most important thing to maintain that work balance, and with your social life, being able to sort of understand that one night you may have to work pretty late, but then the next day you could compromise that by maybe going in a little bit later. Or I try to protect my weekends, for example. So I would much rather sort of sacrifice my evenings Monday to Friday and then have some time away to sort of reset over the weekend. Of course, sometimes you do need to push over the weekend, but the important thing is that everyone you work with is on the same page with that, because it can be a bit difficult if one individual team has a different expectation as to what constitutes a sufficient amount of working hours. We luckily are absolutely all on the same page at Oxfam, get the job done, and however long that takes in an efficient manner.